Jordan, just kind of want to go over that goal, that moment after you kind of had a missed opportunity. How good did that feel?
Yeah, it felt great. Alex and I were talking before the game and said that a connection like that was going to happen. So Alex put in an amazing ball, and fortunately I was there to put it in. But it felt good after, especially missing the chance in the first half, and in front of goal. I'm right now the first to admit I'm not clean enough, and things. I need to continue to improve. And I was talking to some of the coaching staff and just thinking about myself. I remember coming back from the last ACL. Late summer was kind of when I started really feeling like myself. So I know that I have things to keep working on, and a lot of it, is final third, just being a little bit more clean, a little bit more decisive. So I know that will come, but the goal felt great, of course.
Being a goal scorer can be a mental aspect, right? I mean,
Yeah.
does that kind of maybe give you the confidence that he's just going to keep coming?
Definitely, goals give you confidence as a goal scorer. And last couple games have had some off the post and cleared off the line and things. It goes like that, where you have moments where it's not going in, and then moments where they do start to go in. So you really just gotta keep pushing and be mentally strong and try to come back from those missed opportunities and just keep going.
Obviously, you want to put yourself in position to score, but when you're not scoring, it's also frustrating. I mean, how do you go about balancing those two things? I'm assuming you're telling yourself, like, hey, if I'm missing these chances, it means I'm getting into good spots, but at the same time, I gotta finish.
Yeah, I think you take the positive. It's I feel like creating a lot of chances and getting myself in the right spots, which is good. So the movement's there. It's just the final product, whether I'm playing a ball across to Raul or Christian or Nico or finishing myself. I just need to be a little bit cleaner with that, and I know that's something I need to work on coming back from being out last year. So just something that will continue to come, and we just have to keep going and know that they'll come.
Do you put any extra pressure on yourself knowing that there's a World Cup spot basically on the line?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I think that's in the back of every player's head. You want to make the World Cup and be a part of that group, but you try not to put too much pressure on yourself if you do. Especially trying to score goals, it's going to weigh you down too much. So, just got to keep pushing, take it one game at a time, and it's a really exciting year ahead.
You don't get the same break everyone else gets right now, but is there something to be said about just stepping away from the team and like being with a different group of guys?
Yeah, we've had so much. A lot of time together, a lot of travel together, and we have a great locker room. It's great, but yeah, it'll be nice to refresh, step away, see the guys with the national team. Have a lot of good friends there, and it's a great group of guys. They're always such an honor to be a part of that group and wear the jersey. So it'll be good to get away for a bit and have those games.
When Greg talks to you about how he's assessing you, is he telling you like it's really what you do here with us at the national team, or is it does he put equal weight on your play with the Sounders?
I assume it's both. You gotta be playing well all year and showing that when you're with the Sounders that you're playing well to come into camp and have a good camp and play well when you're with the national team. So I assume it's both. It's definitely your form here, gets you into camp, and then you got to perform when you're there as well. But like I said, I'm just excited and always relish the opportunity.
The last two games here, you started one down. Doesn't this team now need to kind of start down to kind of come back, or just coincidence?
No, I think just coincidence. Hopefully, we want to right the ship in that sense. We know at home we're a really good team, and we can do better and play better than how we play. But it shows a lot of mental strength to come back from down a goal. So it was great team performance.
And how the supporters?
Yeah, my friend. Thank you.
How the supporters help or influence on that?
Of course. We have the best fans in the league, and it's a fortress when we play here. We want to continue to solidify that. And you saw throughout Champions League how we played when we were at home. We want to convert that kind of play into MLS form, and it's a great feeling playing at home in front of our fans.
When you look around this locker room and you see the quality and the veterans and 4 games at home, what's your take on where you guys are in the standings and where you guys can be after that?
Yeah, we're not where we want to be, obviously. We put a ton of emphasis on Champions League, and maybe that affected our standings a bit in the early part of the season. But yeah, you look at the quality that we have, the fact that we were able to be the first team to win Champions League, and then we're not where we are, where we want to be in the league, but we know we have the quality to turn that around. And we know it's just about making the playoffs and then going from there. So I think we're built for moments like this. The like you said, 4 more games at home now. This is a great way to start it, and we're just going to keep going.
How important is it especially to forget the last play, like you missed one and then and you want to make up for it, but yet not over? How important is that in your position?
For sure, yeah, it's everything. I think strikers and goal scorers have to have a short memory. It's something that I need, just a continual process to keep working on. But you have to keep going. Things like that happen in soccer. It's an imperfect sport, so you're going to miss chances like that, and you just have to try to rebound and put the next one in the back of the net. Christian's given me a few assists this year as well, so no, I think good connection with both of them. They both, are such good players and put dangerous balls into the box. And as a striker, you live on those. So just happy to have that connection with Alex today.
You all just keep pushing and pushing up this, and you're going to continue to press. And just how comforting is that, knowing that you're going to get shots in the game?
Yeah, I think we came in at halftime down 1-0, and we knew that we were going to have chances. We thought we played really well in the first half. In the final third, like I said, it just wasn't quite clean enough to put the chances away. And so we knew, especially playing at home, we're going to get chances, and we have the quality in the room to create a lot of chances. So even being down 1-0, there was no panic. We knew we were going to create a lot of chances. It was just a fact of putting them in, and you have a player like Raul to pull a goal like that. It's super helpful. So no, it was a great comeback.